be easy having Jason's dad sniffing around.
Yeah, especially after all the stories you told us about him.
Yeah, well, it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Besides, what with Julie crying into my ear hole day and night, Todd moaning about the lack of local frappuccino, Tony's the least of my worries.
You sound dead laid back about it. I thought he put you through hell.
He did, which is why I'm glad I dumped his sorry backside years ago. Anyway, he'll be gone soon.
You know what, Eileen, sometimes I'm so glad I'm single.
Oh, me too.
Oh, moaning about me teammates again, are you?
Hey?
We were talking about Eileen's ex.
Oh, yeah, come on, pull the other one. You two are always covering for each other.
She's right, you know.
And you're just as bad, Eileen.
What have I done?
Hold your horses.
No, never mind, hold your horses, right? This was supposed to be private business.
What, you mean the business about his privates?
It's a vasectomy, Eileen. Grow up.
Oh.
Do you know what? These two I could forgive, maybe. But discussing it with your new Bezzy mate, Andrea. 5 minutes he's known her, he's already discussing his tackle with her.
It just slipped out.
Saying now.
Do you know what? That's fine. You've made your mind up, so have I. OK, from now on, darling, a total ban on all bedroom action, because I can't take the risk.
You can't do that.
Oh, can't I? You watch me.
I mean, who does she think she is? Putting me on a sex ban. I mean, what is this? Carry on, cabby?
Well, she obviously feels like you've backed her into a corner. Sorry, poor choice of words.
I mean, that it's her that's always going on about how it's just as important to women as it is to men, hence this 50 Shades of What's It? Or ogling six-packs, throwing knickers at Chippendales. And then when it comes to it, it's her that's using it as a weapon.
All right, take a chill pill, mate.
Me? On a ban?
She probably said it in the heat of the moment.
A ban? Like she only puts up with it out of some sort of sense of duty. Like to keep me quiet, like she gets no enjoyment out of it whatsoever.
Well, that'd be my guess.
Hey?
About the attitude of me.
Well, two can play at that game. I'm going to put her on a ban.
Eh?
Well, shields are up. The Stevie bar is closed. Let's see how she likes them apples.
So basically, you're both refusing to have nookie with each other?
Exactly.
Might as well be married.
Would you like to hear my impersonation of a drunk Liza Minnelli trying to get out of paying for a parking ticket?
No.
What's wrong with you today? You can put a smile on her face, because I'm sick of trying. Is it still this vasectomy stuff?
Do you mind? I'd really rather not have it announced all across the bar if it's all the same to you.
Sorry.
Half the street already know about it, thanks to Steve. And it was your blabbing about me thinking I was pregnant that kicked this all off in the first place.
Oh, Michelle,
I'm going on my break.
Hey.
Oh, I was charging that.
It's charged. Oh, by the way, I'm still not doing what you asked.
Oh, it's so pathetic, do you know that?
I'm also the one that has to go through with it.
Oh, yeah, 65,000 men a year have that operation, Steve.
Yes, we've all seen the internet.
Right, well, then you'll know how successful it is.
I also know the possible complications.
Oh, right. But you'd put me through childbirth again. That's a far more dangerous procedure.
As I said in the beginning, with only one child to my name, I'm not ready to close that particular door.
Right, and that's your final answer, is it?
No, there's one more thing.
Go on, then.
As of now, I'm imposing a ban on you-know-what.
No, I don't know what.
Two could play that game.
Oh. What, you mean?
Exactly.
But I already did that.
Well, we'll see who cracks first, shall we?
You really are scraping the barrel, aren't you, eh? I'll give you a week, Steve.
By the way, Andrew's coming round in a bit.
What's she want?
We're going to get to grips with the Cold War.
Never heard it called that before.
Coursework. Only be a couple of hours.
Is this to do with his history course?
The Cold War, apparently.
No comment.
So, it was a battle of nerves, as much as anything else, like a psychological war.
And it went on for over 40 years.
What have you decided about the vasectomy?
I've said no.
Thought as much.
You gonna sit there all night with her?
No, nearly done.
You know as much about the Cold War as a bag of chips.
I think you find that's the Cod War you're thinking about, you know, Britain and Iceland.
Oh, half flipping half.
Yeah, but you are right. I do know very little, which is why I was thinking of doing one of these residential weeks at Easter.
What residential week?
Yeah, it's an optional part of your course where you can really immerse yourself in your subject. They're doing a 5-dayer in York.
Right, and is she going?
Yes, it's her that gave me the idea.
Over my dead body.
Back in a bit.
Who cares? I'll send you that article on the Potsdam conference.
I look forward to reading it.
See ya.
See ya. Well, who'd have thought that further education could expand your mind so much?
All right. Maybe I've been a bit hasty about this vasectomy.
Really?
Well, I suppose one pregnancy scare ain't enough, really, is it, to make you go through all that? I'm not saying we forget it altogether, though, right? Just put it on ice for the time being.
Sounds like a fair compromise.
Yeah. You can forget about that residential course, though. There you go, love. All right.
If I don't go to York, I could fall behind.
No snip, no yuck.
If I agree not to go to York, and I'm not saying I will, does that mean dosed it?
Yeah.
And conjugal rights would be restored?
Said you wouldn't last a week.
Well, yeah, all right.
Yeah. And conjugal means people that are married.
Well, you know what I mean.
And I would never, ever call them rights either. So let's just say mutually agreed.
Activities?
Maybe. If you play your cards right.